y sustos nos hacen navegar en la jungla del rock se van a dar, probando quizá todos certificar. Es un mundo de juego de vida, Fortnite, change y aventuras sin fin, donde sus protagonistas no suelen vivir. Un poco disléxica, un tanto olvidadiza, pero su bondad es la más precisa. En la pantalla un rostro de luce y en cada partido una sonrisa produce. Calimite, una sonrisa produce. La juventud que nos hace temblar, entre risas y sustos nos hace navegar en la volatilidad, no dejará de brillar. Cada historia, pero cuidado que la nada acecha, con sus sustos y risas de sorpresa nos echa. Aunque un poco olvidadiza y disléxica, su presencia en la pantalla es tan mágica. Caridad y tu que vendrá.
Hola, hola, buenas noches. ¿Cómo están? Espero que todo bien. Eh, Hoy voy a comenzar con... Bueno, antes que nada, les voy a ir mostrando los juegos que voy a estar jugando después. Va a ser God of War 3, tal vez Devil May Cry, Erika, Life is Strange, Tales from Borderlands y ahora Batman, el Caballero de la Noche Oscura. Ready. Procedemos a jugar el baba. ¿Cómo? Ahora no. Sí. Edición. Episodio number 1. Me parece bien. Hola Jay, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches. Sí, últimamente ando haciendo streams en las noches. ¿Y tú cómo estás? ¿Cómo vas con el trabajo? ¿Todo bien? Pues, uy, acá vamos a levantar a uno, güey. Todo cambia, Jake, todo cambia. Vamos a matar a ladrones, Jake. Vamos a matar ladrones.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
¡La mataron al policía! Puta, la demostración. Ponti.
Move in!
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Era de poner rojo, de poner me dijiste tóxica, Jay. Con eso lo soy ¿Quién es más tóxico? ¿Él o yo?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
La cuchilla.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Tienen que morir. No, no es cierto. Porque dije la casa, maldita sea. No dije. Dije, ¿quién es más tóxico? ¿Él o yo?
What was that?
Un gato. ¿Quién está ahí? Está ahí un gato. Te agarro, güey, que te agarro. Así de arrastrado.
Back to back, circle up!
No puede sirve estar en círculo, amigos.
What the hell is this?
Ahora sí me escuchas bien. ¿Me escuchas bien? Oye, hijo, oye. Eso. Dice, yo soy
I know you're trying to
Roman.
create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Así es.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Échale para atrás, hijo. Échale para atrás. ¿Qué? Me estoy equivocando horrible. Denme un segundito, por favor.
Juli, ¿cómo está la ves VTuber?
No, listenquita, denme un segundito, denme unos minutitos, voy a comer pizzita ahorita. Denme un segundo. Dale, dame.
La piña ya.
No, la rosa, la rosa.
Hubiera llegado antes, hubiera hecho la penta, ¿no? Cuando les rompan todo.
O sea, no es que le odien a los chilenos, sino que no se les entiende.
Qué grande.
Hablan de una manera tan rápida que a veces no se les entiende. Me demoré como un año en lograr entender algo siquiera a los chilenos.
Y bueno,
Esa desgraciada.
Rompemos la caña. Gente.
Puma, ¿tú no tienes nada
No
para
puedo pasar
matarlo?
por acá. Pasa por acá y tengo full inteligencia.
Y Sala.
Sí.
¿Cómo le va a pisar chistoso?
Ahí tengo full inteligencia y no puedo ir por allá.
¿Saltando?
¿Que no puedo?
Me da una sala de espera de 10 minutos para jugar en la partida.
hablando de trolos, vamos a jugar con el trolo. Jake al final dijo que venía o...
Dijo que iba a estar por LAN.
Y te dije Jake y apareció Jake.
¿Qué dicen delante?
Gary dice que está lleno de trolos. Literalmente lo dijo. Ahí.
No seas mufo, Jake. No seas mufo. Lo estoy intentando, entiéndelo. Puta madre. Ahí está, por mufo. Están haciendo que me muera de la nada. Ayuda. Vamos. Sigue. No.
Platita. Dios mío, mira. Por Dios.
Ay, Cárdenas, dice.
A la verga, sí la agarró.
Sí.
Sí la agarró cada vez.
Se me va a pegar esa canción, Leo. Verás. Le gusta.
Estoy cansado de estar editando videos 3 días.
No,
Verga, no veo nada. ¿Dónde estás? Estamos a 10 grados más o menos.
Dale.
Iba bajando.
Dale, la cámara,
Ya,
agárrala.
espérate, que soy con la cosa este.
¿Pasó?
Es lo que...
No escucho nada, dale. Agarra la cámara,
No, es
agarra la
que
puta
sí,
cámara, está atrás
qué
tuyo.
mierda. Ya voy a agarrar la cámara, espérate.
Está acá arriba, ¿no la ves?
Espérate, que estoy con
No
el
está
coso
acá, no
este.
está acá
Ya, ahí
dentro.
está, ahí
Dale,
está. Cura, 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 cura. Vengan, vengan, vengan.
Ah. Ahí voy. Pancaleo.
Corre. Yo te cubro, güey, dile.
Dale, Leo, tiro la ulti fake ahí y me tiro. Dale.
Bueno. ¿Qué tiré la U?
Uy.
Bueno.
No,
No.
sos hijo de puta 5, estás al lado mío.
No, sí, me puse enfrente.
¿A qué te mato? No es cierto, no, 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 no.
Písalo.
Oh, sí, dale, te voy a hacer caso otra vez a ti, José pendejo. Mucho me ayudaste en el pase, casi digo, en el... ¿Cómo se llama este juego? ¿Cómo se llama?
Va a tener dos de...
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasó?
Luz.
Pongan más combustible y la puta madre.
Salgan de adelante. Tommy, la conferencia.
A ver si está el fantasma de la otra.
Aquí
Pero
está.
Pero pongan luz. Que se va.
Hola Alexam, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches. ¿Me das un minutito? Yo mismo termino de comer, estaba comiendo pizza. En un minuto estoy con ustedes. Denme un segundito, por favor. Les dejo unos clipitos para que degusten de la vista un ratito. Qué verdadera identidad. Lo que pasa es que Leo es una máquina. Lo sabía. Arr.
Ya fue, me cancelo con la concha de madre. Está más fácil así, mira.
Mal de Maen, buenas, un gustazo.
Y hay que... Oh, ¿quién está ahí arriba?
¡Ay, oh! ¡El gallo!
Está listo, listo.
Voy a calentar mi... Acérquense a la fogata, vamos a calentar todos. Bien, 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 bien.
Uy.
No podemos ganar.
Buenas, Smile, gracias por la visita. ¿A cuánto cuesta el cuyo allá, Joel?
De mascota o de comida.
Desgraciada.
Rompemos la caña. Gente.
Puma, ¿tú no tienes nada para matarlo?
Vamos a por acá y tengo full de emergencia.
¿Eh?
Písala.
¿Cómo le va a pisar chistoso?
Ahí tengo full de emergencia, no puedo ir por allá.
¿Saltando?
¿Que no puedo?
Estoy cansado de estar editando videos 3 días.
No,
¿A qué te mato? No es cierto, no, 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 no.
Písalo.
Oh, sí, dale, te voy a hacer caso otra vez a ti, José pendejo. Mucho me ayudaste en el pase, casi digo, en el... ¿Cómo se llama este juego? ¿Cómo se llama? Aquí puedo... ¿Cuántas gallinas puedo agarrar?
¿Le estás pegando a las gallinas?
Sí, ya le pegué.
¿Ya te hizo el sonidito?
¿Cómo?
¿De cuando le pegas?
Sí,
Ese sonidito
ya.
cuando le pegas a la gallina.
Le di un totazo. ¡No! Abigail, ¿qué hiciste?
Dios mío. Abigail está cagando piña en los focos. ¿Qué onda? Pará. Objeto que no quiero que me peguen a mí.
No, porque se acaba muriendo.
No, Cari, mira lo que hice.
¿Es en
Estás viniendo a dormir acá todo. O ya que estamos acá, vamos. Esta mina es increíble lo que hace. Yo no entiendo cómo hace. Increíble lo que hace. Salí acá la concha de tu madre.
Ay,
Ya que estamos acá, vamos a sacarle la piel a este negro.
Ay, Dios mío. Tengo un ala de murciélago.
No se hizo de día, bueno, acá.
¿A qué te mato? No es cierto, no.
Pisalo.
Oh, sí, dale, te voy a sacar otra vez a ti, José pendejo. Mucho me ayudaste en el Pacific, así digo, en el... ¿Cómo se llama este juego? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿De dónde? Ay, tiro el misilazo. Misilazo, cuidado, Tommy.
Ay, en ese árbol. En ese árbol.
Esta puntería de mierda que tengo que hacer. ¡Tánico!
No lo mató.
Hola. Ya se lo di justo. Ya se la jeta, o sea. Dios mío. ¿Cómo ganamos con este enfermo en el equipo?
Goku, ¿dónde te fuiste? Vete.
No te preocupes, ahorita llego con un carrito bien chido.
Ahora sí estoy. Gracias por la espera. Estoy jugando el examen. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué era? Batman. Me está yendo la noche. La situación es que vinieron
Didn't your mother
unos
teach you to
familiares
knock?
recién
Behind you, big boy.
y me invitaron a una fiesta, ya que en unos días recibe mi tío de Estados Unidos y para despedirle hice una pitita y me invitaron. Y pues fui a traerme rebanadas que me ofrecieron y vine a comer aquí rápido. Dice que estaba en stream y por eso... Por eso me comí rápido.
Be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Estoy haciendo el stream.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Escapúbala. Ayúdenme.
Without a scratch.
Y mi pedacito de
So
pizza
far.
Carini 3 lloro, Carini 3 lloro.
That
Se
doesn't
le envié
belong
el
to you.
pedacito de pizza
I was
por
wondering if
por
we'd
pedido
cross
express.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone
Yes.
to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds
Yes.
fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
And let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
¿Me resumió? Madre. Pero te me agaché, güey. Le están dando a los botones. Es que siempre se me olvida. Cuye, llevas un cuye.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
El enemigo de Cari, combinación de botones.
Literal.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Desgraciado sinvergüenza. Agarrado Querías escaparte.
Go on now! Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Mierda. Eso, muy bien.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Así es. Vista verga, ¿quién le disparó?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
¿Me disparó? Mierda. ¿Así le di? Pensé que no.
I am justice.
Eso. La gata. Se nos muere la gata, se nos muere. Hola, Maricita, ¿cómo estás? Buenas noches. Así es.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Verga de gata. Hija de su madre.
Step out of the shadows.
Pendeja no
Be
dura
Bruce
nada.
Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much
¿Cómo
harder
que
fight.
pendeja, Davidcito? ¿Cómo que
Don't
pendeja?
let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
A mí me llaman el Bruce Wayne, dice. ¿Por qué está pixelado atrás? Welcome to the Gotham. Bueno, añadí.
Thank you, everyone.
A la gatúbela
A humble
obvio.
district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing
Ah, la
endorsement.
ya más
Even
te
one
vale.
who cut
Más te
Gotham's
vale.
crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned
A
with
mí se me
corruption
hace que
and
ese man es el
greed
malo.
under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
A la pendeja come
If only
cuisisis.
Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
¿Cómo sabes que la
Oh, there he
gatúbela
is.
es
Fashionable
cullera?
and fashionably
Ay,
late
después me
as
dices a
always.
mí.
Say hi, Bruce.
Oli.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Claro.
No
Bruce
escuché
Wayne
bien,
lo
había
hace.
mucho
Mr.
ruido,
Wayne,
capita.
thank you for opening your house to us.
Hasta el
Now,
sordo.
I know this
Hasta el
is the biggest
sordo.
mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be
Pues
painful.
gracias.
It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
Es verdad.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used
¿Eres
car salesman.
bueno o serás malo?
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together,
Sí, digo,
you
ya
and me,
parecemos.
we change Gotham. A city free from crime,
Mira,
where
¿cómo
children
se
can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out
Se
there.
me fue el
We have to
nombre.
shake things up to make that
Gordito,
happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come
El
on.
pingüino. En un momento espero verle el pingüino por aquí cerca.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the
Hello.
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. Hmm? No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent.
Pasaba
Look
a
at Gotham
saludar,
now.
ya me voy a
Murder in
mimir.
the streets,
Paselo
corruption
bien,
in City Hall.
besitos.
That Cape
Gracias,
Bat Freak dealing out vigilante
Circunstancias,
justice
buenas
like it's the
noches.
wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby,
Que
regarding
duermas
Golden
bien.
Age, seems you're getting
Gracias,
cranky in
Mamacita.
yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment.
Así es.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Muchas gracias por tu...
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Que venga la
Well,
musiquita,
hello.
que venga la musiquita.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
How are you?
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Aquí no la puedo pensar tanto como antes.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Es que me corté.
It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Ay, Dios mío.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Ese Falcone. ¿Qué quiere ese Falcone? ¿Qué quiere?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
Me preocupa.
Play nice.
Lo veo difícil, lo veo difícil.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to
No hay
that.
necesidad de presentarse.
Come on,
No hay
Falcone.
necesidad.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Uy.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Haciendo negocios ilegales.
Mr.
Todo mal,
District
cariño.
Attorney here wants to
No
make
son
sure the
negocios
rules are
ilegales.
followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Al grano, amigo, al grano.
If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
No.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Pues a mí se me hace.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Pues yo te digo que no.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
No me pienso meter en problemas con esta gente. Y si se los busco para que me encuentra. Dice, yo soy Batman.
It's me.
Se prenden las luces. Está arriba el batimóvil. Episodio 1. Yo pensé que lleva el episodio 2.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
A ver, ¿cómo cuál?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify
The back
and
computer
improve
should
the
be able to
city's
read the data on that stolen
some of
drive.
which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safe.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
To some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
So important.
He needs your help. He believes that together.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
A ver, ¿qué?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Todo es posible.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Eso no es.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Gracias.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
Ayuda cuando le
Hopefully
conviene.
she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Yeah.
One more worry for the list.
¿Qué tiene?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
¿Qué pasaba con
Dishonorable
este?
discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam,
Penguin.
if
Creo
I'm
que era
using the
Penguin.
expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but
Sí.
his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's
No,
become
no
of
te
his
preocupes.
park, I
Lo
think
voy a
you
poner
will.
bien, vigilado. Excelente. Caliente, caliente.
Where are you, Oz?
Muchos grafitis, muchos grafitis. Uy, estoy pasando. Manera. Ay, mierda, ¿qué hice? ¿Para qué se va a tomar? ¿Qué le voy a estar dando limosina? It's okay.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Eso iba a decir.
Mendigando capa.
¿Cómo voy a estar mendigando?
Hey.
Beat it.
A la M te vas, a la M.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Pínchame, hijo, pínchame.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Es muy sangriento. Pensé que me había roto la cabeza.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Yes.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Esto. No se puede más.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
¿Y ahora qué pasó?
Bruce, Bruce!
¿Qué quieren?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Yeah.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce,
I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
A su madre. Maldito Falcone está detrás de esto, maldito desgraciado.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
Ay,
I can't
ese
comment.
maldito Falcón está
It's a
jodiendo.
valid
con
warrant.
su
I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Pues yo no estoy escondiendo nada, menos que el desgraciado de tal panel. Claro, tenía que sacar algo. Policía de miércoles.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
¿Qué se le apetece?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Sí, me di cuenta.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Así como los gatos.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
¿Por qué ese desgraciado está trabajando con el maldito Falcone? Él lo sabía y no nos dijo. Yo sabía que ese man era maldito.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Es la gata.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Conozco a mi gata.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
No lo creo, no lo creo.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you hope? You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yes.
You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Eso fue una indirecta.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Hijo de puta. A su madre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Hijo de puta. Le saco los sesos.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ese tenía más que problemas estomacales. V.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Difícil le veo, pero vamos a ver. Estamos en eso. Hay una rosa una rosa blanca.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Me sacaron los tres.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
¿Qué tienes en el bolsillo?
Skyline Club. Doesn't add up.
A ver este.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
los dos.
No.
¿Y si le hago así?
Yo diría que las uñas con la cara del mercenario.
Sí, ¿verdad? Así.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Aquí sí que sé. No sé por qué hace rato no me dejó hacer eso.
Don't think so. No proof. Something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ahora vamos a ver aquí adentro.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Exacto, barriles aquí.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ábrela, ábrela.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
la bala del poli con el pedazo de barril?
Don't think so. No proof.
Nada. Ahí quedó.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
No sé qué más averiguar. No sé qué más hacer.
¿No puedes vincular nada del policía que está a la izquierda de la zona sin explosión?
No. No hay nada que sacar. A ver, ahí está.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Ah, ha sido eso.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Hazle el análisis.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Vamos a ver acá. Aquí hay... La encontré.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Se murió.
Time to go to work.
Está muriendo. Ah, no está.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Habla.
I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Muérele, hijo, muérele. No quiere ser capturado. Mira nomás que
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Discúlpame que me anda llamando por aquí, disculparán, tengo que cortarle esto. Eso ha sido todo. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por la compañía, se agradece un montón. De aquí nos vemos el día de mañana. Me cuidan. Besitos y abrazos para todos. Bye.